Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, how are you reading a formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So that's got things underway. Motta. Gorgeous control there. Motta! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Stojkovic. Oh, really good feet from him. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Motta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Osman. Osman has got himself a free kick. Osman! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! He's produced a beauty. The Latics get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now a chance to break. Osman. It's a loose ball. Stojkovic. Stojkovic goes looking. Buriram United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the shot! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again.
Wigan Athletic clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Guillaume trying to get there. Motta. Played out to the right. It's found its way to him. chance! Goal with none! And again they hit the front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Wigan Athletic get themselves into the lead. Could be a chance. It's Guillaume! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Guillaume sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! And another time! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Time to deliver. Stojkovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's shown him a big chance! One-on-one! Can he deliver? Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Played in deep. take by the keeper, he's read that well. A real chance if he can get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wigan go in search of their winner. So who's he picking out?
Wigan Athletic showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A real chance to break. Gets it back.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Has a quick glance. It's on a play, and the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Buriram United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Wigan Athletic have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.